Well, hello from the garden. As you can see, that's why I'm here to give you an update on the status. So let me turn you around. This is the first. This is the first bed. It has sunflower and corn in it. This bed was dug about a foot, and bagged soil was mixed with the dirt to plant in. Now, as you can see, I do have something eating my sunflowers. Nothing has gotten to the corn except for the wind. In the last 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, we have had 3 major windstorms, one of them with gusts up to 70 miles an hour. I do not have anything on the fence as of yet. I did order a cloth to create a windbreak around the garden, but it does take it does take a week to get things. So until I get it, I actually have this material left over. I am going to go around and see if I can wrap it around. You'll see everywhere that there's straw. I did try to put straw on top of the beds to hold the moisture in, and the wind refused to allow me to have it. Okay, so this is bed one. The corn is doing well. It is surviving. My sunflowers, on the other hand, were doing well, but they are now getting eaten. So I'm going to come on over here to, let me get out of the shadow. This is bed number 2 that I planted. This one had corn, melons, sunflowers, and cucumbers. Come down here, and I'm going to actually come this way. You can see corn, and I had sunflowers all throughout here. This was a whole row here of about 2 dozen sunflowers, and I have one that is getting eaten up. I have this one that's pretty much been eaten up, and then I have these 2 that I am protecting, and this is what I've been able to do is these plastic covers. Now, I tried this with cardboard, but between the wind and moisture, they blew away except for one, and that one was pretty beat up. I couldn't actually use it. So I'm trying to find something that I can do that will recreate this. Now over here is another corn. Now, as you see over there, I only have 3 corn left. There were originally planted a dozen over there, and then I had corn over here, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 left. And you can see this one that is laying down. And that's what the wind did to all of those. I had like this whole circle crop thing going on over there. So blocking the wind is going to be critical the more these plants grow, because as you can see, so I have no more melons left. They ate all of the melons pretty much. This is the last of what I have. This hasn't been watered yet this morning, so it's really dry, which is another challenge that I have been trying to work through. This is a cucumber that, again, I have this on it. I do have this box. This is the only one that did not get blown away, and I am putting rocks on top of them. And that one has been going on top of this one in the hopes that it will come back. Okay, so if that wasn't sadness enough, let's go to bed number 3. This was supposed to be peppers and tomatoes. Now, first off, when I put all the plants in, instead of putting the shade cloth down, I did put the straw because I don't know. I was going to try it, but as you can see, not a lick of the straw pretty much stayed on there. So I had here a row of sunflowers. I had a really big one down at the end that got dug up because something bigger is now coming in here. But it looks like I have 3 left right here in the middle here. That those are sunflowers. I'm not really sure what kind of sunflowers because all of the little white tags that I had stuck in the ground to tell me what was planted where have pretty much blown away. So I do know that I have those 3 sunflowers there, so hopefully something will happen there. Where these rocks are, I tried to do seeds and then put the straw over them, and yeah, well, that's not working. So what tomatoes were in here and peppers were in here are long gone, and I have since then tried to put seeds in, but between the birds coming and just picking the seeds out, and trying to keep as much water, trying to keep them covered so that the moisture stays in the soil, and the sun doesn't just dry it up. I'm trying to keep something from eating it if something at that point does start to grow. You know, all those kinds of things. So fun times. I do have a sunflower here that has survived. It's getting eaten, but it is still considered a survivor. And then we'll come down here, and I recently went to the nursery and spent $5 a piece to buy 4 tomato plants, and as you can see, something is very grateful that I did that because they were able to eat successfully. So I was going to plant these in the ground, and here's the one that I did plant in the ground, by the way. I'm not really sure what to do. I'm going to take the cage off so that I can put something on it. I'm actually thinking of maybe taking a milk jug and cutting the bottom off of a milk jug, because that's big enough of something that I can put on top of these so that I can plant them in the ground and them not get eaten. I'd like to only have to worry about the wind, the sun, and water, but the fact that I'm also having to deal with animals of all sorts is frustrating. This was the bed that had peas and carrots. I pulled the carrots, harvested the carrots, and pulled what was left of the pea plants out of there. So this bed is ready to be planted. So these were the 2 containers that I put radish seeds in, and I have not gotten anything from them, which doesn't surprise me because within 12 hours of putting seeds in here, I yelled at birds and scared them off. You know, those birds that we all love to watch in the other yard. Came over here and I'm pretty sure picked all the seeds out. This is another bed that I had tried to do peas and carrots in, and everything has, the pea plants got eaten and nothing of the carrots has come up. So we're just gonna, these are just sitting here right now. I'm gonna have a plan B for those. So today what my goal is to get these 3 tomato plants into the ground here and find 5 milk jugs. And you know what? I might even 6, 7, 8, 9. If I can find If I can find a dozen milk jugs, that would be absolutely fabulous. I'm going to try that. This is a tomato from my seeds, a cherry that has survived. Little baby is in here.
My old hometown always felt so pretty, and no one was sending postcards from the city. I've been walking downtown every day. In spite of this, I always try to fit in. When they consume my head, I hate this feeling. I wanna be a paragon, not a villain.